When we started to design the Kypros Townhouses project, we noticed that many architectural and cultural values had begun to disappear in northern Cyprus. As a company that steers the sector, we have developed the idea of creating an exemplary project that will be remembered in the future, with a stance against the rapidly increasing unplanned urbanization in the Kyrenia region. While developing this idea, environment and neighborhood relations, which are parts of traditional Cypriot architecture, have shed light on project design. For this reason, we named this project, which consists of 21st century Cyprus houses and which as a whole forms a small town, Kypros Townhouses. There are 4 different types of houses in our Kypros Townhouses project. Compact ground floor residences have detached gardens, and the first floor houses have terraces with views of the mountains and the sea. In our concept models, a modern interpretation of inner courts concept, which is commonly found in old Cypriot houses, is featured. The courtyards located at the center of the building blocks consist of social areas for socialization of neighbors, besides making a more diluted and equal distribution for the static load of buildings. Solo carries the most beautiful components of Cyprus's architecture: colorful cypress gates, mosaic tiles with various patterned sand, a country-style kitchen. Just like Solo, the tailor-made model also carries the most beautiful component of Cyprus's architecture. The house owners have defined the identity of their houses by choosing the colors of these cypress doors. In the Kypros Townhouses project follows 5 approaches, all of which are based on sustainability in their essence. In architectural sense, the local architecture of Cyprus has been reinterpreted according to the conditions of the modern life and the nature. For a more sustainable approach, many traditional building materials have been revised, and details such as Yellowstone jambs have been used in a more environmentally friendly manner with alternative materials. The entire project has handicap-accessible features. In addition to Solo, the handicap-accessible housing model, this approach was adopted in all areas of the project. International Green Building Certification, BREEAM, was used for the first time in northern Cyprus, and the environmental impacts of the project were minimized. Having been inspired by the old Cypriot village coffee houses, a cafe was designed and placed in the center of the project. In this place, where local products are served, an atmosphere where residents could socialize and where the coffeehouse culture would continue to live on was created. Finally, the project is integrated with a smart home system that recognizes and meets the needs of today's consumers. Mood Smart Home System makes our daily lives easier with pre-planned scenarios and modes. For the nostalgic gates to the innovative lives, Kypros Townhouses.